Alright, welcome back. How is everybody doing? Alright, we're gonna do couple things today. First, we're shiny hunting. I happen to have some starter Pokemon outbreaks on my map randomly today, so I was like, you know what? Those are good shiny hunting targets that I haven't done yet. And currently, we are right by a Froakie outbreak, and over down this way, there's a Chikorita outbreak. So we're gonna start with those two. And we'll see what else is available to hunt. And yeah, I'm planning to do some targeted hunts in the future, but I gotta, like, figure out how to set all that up. Because there's some specific Pokemon I do want to shiny hunt in this game. But anyway, sometimes I just open the map and I'm like, what's going on today in the map? And that's kind of determines my shiny hunt for the day. So we're gonna work our way to this Froakie. Actually, let me set a destination so we can get over there. Alright, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Also today, as we shiny hunt, we're going to be unboxing some prismatic evolutions. I managed to grab this box. You guys can see. I got a box at my local shop today. So yeah. They had it in store for one of the cheaper prices that I've seen. You know, and I don't have to pay any shipping or anything like that, or worry about, like, somebody online trying to sell something that they opened and repackaged. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take the plastic off of it, and we're gonna bust into it, as we shiny hunt some today. So, but anyway, there's a look at the box. So we're gonna open that up, go through the cards, see if we've got anything good. And, yeah, it'll be a good time. I'm also trying out my old controller, seeing if I like it better than holding the Joy-Cons. So, those were kind of bothering my hands a little bit, especially with playing Mario Kart. Alright, we're already here. Okay. Pretty much. Or they up. They might be up there. So I'm trying to try out, like, some other options that might help my thumbs not hurt, because even though I don't play a ton, you know, I still seem to have problems with this thumb lately. So I'm just trying to make sure I find something that's comfortable, so when I am gaming and live streaming or whatever, it's not bugging me too much. Alright, we got our Froakie over here. I don't know if they're spawning just up top here. Looks like they're mostly just going to be up here. But okay. We got a good amount. Do some knockouts. And then see if we can get a bunch more to spawn in. You know what? I need to fix this. Alright. Nope, that's not right. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Had to make some adjustments to the camera. Alright. Let's go find ourselves a shiny Froakie. Hey, what's up? Welcome. How do you say that? Gosaya? The werehog? I hope I said that right. How do you pronounce that? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. From Poland. That's super awesome. We're doing a little shiny hunting. Like my in-game character, you mean? Okay, come on. We're getting a good amount of Froakie. They're just kind of hard to see because they're so tiny. Alright, we got some over there. Yeah, they're really hard to see in the grass. My character's name is Mego. I'm Mego, welcome in. Doing some shiny hunting today, and we're gonna unbox some Pokemon cards. We're gonna see if we can find a shiny first, I think, and then do the cards after that. Alright, I think we should do some knockouts. And then we'll just kind of run around and see if we can get this shiny to spawn in. I really need to get sandwich ingredients. I know it would make my life easier, but I just don't want to do the raids that much. So, one day we're going to have to sit down and just get it done. Maybe this weekend after there's another outbreak event happening with all like Pikachu clone Pokemon for the July 4th weekend. So maybe after that event, I'll sit down and do a bunch of Terra raids and try to get some Herba Mystica because I really would like some. And it really be helpful for some of the hunts that I want to do. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. He's Froakie. They follow me around. So yeah, we'll make that plan. And I've got some more stuff I want to do with Mario Kart World this week too. But like I said, I just happened to see these. I picked up this Pokemon card box today. Really wanted to open it while we did some shiny hunting, and happened to be 2 starter Pokemon outbreaks. So I was like, let's go grab some shiny starter Pokemon. So we're looking for... I don't think I've found... I know I don't have Chikorita. I might have a Froakie, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. Alright. Keep our eyes peeled for a little shiny Froakie. There's one way over there. He's not shiny though, so I'm not jumping down to go battle him. Where's he thinks he's going? Down to the ocean? I don't think frogs like salt water. It's not that I know. Okay, outbreak's starting to go down. I just need to really pay attention to those. So, I'm gonna try to be live on this channel Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for sure. Unless something comes up. Like this Monday, I was actually in the process of trying to buy a new car, so I was like pretty much at the dealership like all day doing paperwork, asking questions, all kind of stuff for checking out buying a new car, and just didn't end up streaming on Monday, but we're here. It's Wednesday. Got some shiny hunting. And try to get a shiny Froakie. I love that you can see the difference sometimes. Like a couple of those are larger than the other one. I want to pick a Pokemon. I don't know which one yet, but I want to find a mini Mark shiny. And a jumbo of something. So if you guys have any thoughts about what we could potentially, I think what I want to do is I want to get a tiny Pokemon, and like that's already like its normal size is a small. So something like a Sinistea or something, or something crazy that's really small as a mini mark, and then like a large Pokemon. You know, it actually might be fun to kind of look up actual Pokemon stats and see like what's the largest Pokemon in the game and the smallest, and then find a mini mark of the smallest one. Or we could, here's a thought. We could mix it up. We could get a mini mark on the big Pokemon and a jumbo on the tiny Pokemon. I know it's gonna require like a ton of hunting, but I think if we pick our targets correctly and I'm able to get sandwich ingredients that I need, we could probably pull it off, especially with all these spawn rates now in this game. I've heard, at least I haven't tested this theory myself, but I've heard that it might be difficult to get the 100 level Magikarp with these new setups on the Switch too. But I haven't checked out that area myself quite yet. But I'm curious because that's a hunt I want to do as well. And track down that 100 level shiny Magikarp. Alright. We didn't knock out all the Froakie yet, did we? No. Okay. Outbreak's getting lower. Okay, so we're not quite there yet. One more message, and then we'll stop auto battles. Man, they're hard to see. They're lower and smaller than the grass, so they're hard to see from a distance. Alright, that's okay. I can take a challenge. I don't mind a little challenge in the afternoon. You know, one of these days I might stream like mid-morning. I guess I'm just kind of like, either I get busy in the morning with other things that I'm doing, or also one of my thoughts has been I don't want to do that too much because I won't be able to like keep that time up once I go back to work and school starts up again. So like this time of day is closer to when I'll probably be able to live stream and do things when I'm back at work, because I should be able to be home by now. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the summer goes. I've been going walking in the mornings with my mom. She and I have been walking and trying to exercise a little bit. And then I usually, like, read a book or do some house chores in the morning. Or some other work. So... just depends on what's been going on. Trying to enjoy summer because I have to go back to work at the beginning of August. So, hey, but we got Donkey Kong Bonanza coming out in a couple weeks. So until then, we're gonna probably shiny hunt, play some more of Mario Kart World. We got some more fun things I want to try out in there. Like unlocking all the characters. I still want to try a knockout and see if we can win a knockout run. I might need to practice a little bit, hone my skills. Maybe we'll just get really lucky and I'll get in a lobby that I can win. We did pretty well on my first try. I made it up to like the top, almost to the top 20, I think it was. I think we lasted like Okay. Okay. Get back in here. Which button recalls him? There we go. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, we lasted like 2 or 3 races in the knockout tour, so not too bad for a first start and not being like someone who regularly like plays Mario Kart and practices strategies and stuff. So I feel like that was pretty good. I kind of want to go back to like Mario Kart 8 and play all the tracks because I don't think I actually ever played through all the tracks in that game. And I know they have had a ton of DLC released, but just like the basic ones, I don't think I ever finished all of the Grand Prix. Okay, Froakie, where are you at? You're not shiny, no. Alright, we did our knockouts. So it might be time to do a picnic, because this is what's gonna happen. They're all gonna follow me, and it's not really gonna spawn more in. Well, it might. Okay. Nope, nope. We're looking for that kind of like light minty green. Kind of what the color is of Froakie. Oh, look at him! I need a picture of that. That one's clearly smaller. That's too cool. I wonder if, like, are you a tiny? Probably he's not. We'll have to check later. I'm gonna catch him and see. I know they're, like, really rare. I'm gonna check it later. Maybe you can get the mini mark. It's probably not small enough, but... I don't know if you could actually tell that by, like, sight. Especially with a small Pokemon like Froakie. Alright, come on. We should get some spawning back in. Kind of make a loop here. See some in there. It's gonna be so hard to spot this shiny. I need to get sparkling power. This is what the real hunters do, though. They don't... they don't use helpers. But it is nice. Nope, not shiny. Come on, Froakie. Okay, we got some way... Wow, that... There's one way over by the tree. Like, in the far distance. The spawn distances, like... Here, let me switch over so you guys can see this. Like, way in the very back. There's Pokemon moving. That's crazy. We never had these render distances before. Hey, what's up, Pikachu? No shiny yet. Trying to find the Froakie first, and we may, if it doesn't show up very soon, I may go ahead and open the Pokemon cards that I have. And then we'll continue the hunt. So we're going after Froakie first. It's so hot here. Ah. It's hot where I live too. I was gonna work in my garage this afternoon, but I decided I think I'm gonna wait till I have a good morning over the next couple days, like either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday morning. Try to get up a little early and work down in the garage before it gets super hot. I need to do some like cleaning and organizing down there. I need to take some stuff to donate. But yeah, it's just too hot right now. I didn't get a chance to get to it this morning, so I decided I'd come in here and shiny hunt instead. At least this way we can stay cool, right? Alright, no shiny yet. Oh yeah, I got all these Porygon. I need somebody to help me. Been playing Smash Bros. Nice. I need to find someone that maybe can help me evolve one of my Porygon 2 into a shiny Porygon Z. That's why they're all in my party right now, because I was trying to... I was gonna get them evolved. But I guess really all I need is one Porygon 2 with the correct item. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be good. Let me... I need to give it the item first that it needs. Which... what is Porygon? Because originally I thought I was just gonna have to do Porygon, like, twice. Like, evolve it to Porygon 2, and then evolve it to Porygon Z. But then they had the Outbreak event with a Porygon and Porygon 2, but they didn't have one for Porygon Z. So, if I could evolve one of these to Porygon Z... What? Okay, what does it need? I forget. What item? Porygon... to evolution... It needs an item. I know that. Forget what it is. Dubious disc. Okay, yeah. Okay. There it is. Give to a Pokemon. Okay. And then I think I need to put it in my box so I can actually trade it. I'm just gonna put all you guys up. Okay, this is the one that has the item. It should tell me. Yeah, held item. Okay. So I'm gonna move this one right here, so I know where it is. And I don't know where the rest of my team is. I haven't been in the game in a little while. I don't know where they all got placed. Oh yeah, that's a shiny that I caught. Let me add to the team real quick. And that, okay, those are the other ones. Give me a second here. Think an upgrade? Yeah, it says for Scarlet and Violet, you need the Porygon to hold a Dubious Discs, and then trade it. And then it'll evolve to Porygon Z. Okay, where are my good Pokemon? I don't know where they went. There's Mew. Team. Here's George. We'll throw him on the team. And that's... okay. Those were the giveaways. No, yeah. Those are the, like, special events. Where's the rest? He was on the team. I just don't want whatever I catch to go straight into this. Oh no, everything's all... oh, this is a box of shiny Pokemon. Oh goodness, I forgot I caught all these. Good lord. Why are there so many? And this... I don't know why I have all these Eevees. They're not shiny. I was gonna do something with him, and I forgot what it was. Where is the rest of my team that I had? Oh, you're for another purpose. I don't know where my team members went, but... we'll just throw you on the team. Alright. I have the shield fossil from Sinnoh. I don't think I need that one, no. Okay, so I'm connected to the internet already. So just let me know whenever you're ready. Yeah, I just need this one, because I caught all these shinies in that last outbreak event that they had for Porygon. Okay, let me get out of here. So, I was looking up how to evolve it so I could get like a shiny form of each one. And I was like, you need to trade. And I was like, of course you do. Nothing's ever simple sometimes. Alright, so, okay. Link trade. Set a code. We'll just do, and then just repeat. 5623. And just repeat it. Yeah, it's searching. I want to go back. I need to finish my Meloetta decks in Pokemon Home. No one could be found. Okay. Hey, what's up, JVB? Alright, let's try that again. 5623. 5623. They couldn't find you. Oh, you put the wrong code? Yeah. I think it's just easier to, like, repeat the same first four numbers. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, now let me go to the box that I put the Porygon in. There it is, okay. Alright. Trade, and then we can... thank you for helping me with this evolution. If you need help with anything, let me know. I might have an extra one if you want it, too. I don't know if you participated in, in it, and, you know. My dex is full except for the DLC. Okay, got it. I'll just trade you this one back. Oh, that actually was helpful. Thank you. I needed that. This like extra double help. Thank you. Alright. Are we good to trade back? Does it evolve right away, or do you have to end the trade? I forget how this works. Oh, no, it did it. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't realize that. The white glowing background means you don't have them in your decks. Interesting. We'll appreciate it. Now I got the dex entry, which is helpful. That's really all I need for finishing out this Meloetta, I think. Well, no, I actually need to put the Pokemon in Pokemon Home, but at least I got another dex entry, so it's all good. I can catch that and evolve. I actually have some that I think I was working on evolving. But I want to finish all of those Pokemon Home Dex entries. Alright. Yes. Okay. Alright, you good? Again, let me know. Oh, it claps now after trading. That's too funny. I got extra shinies of some stuff, so I've got Delibird, I've got Raichu, Alolan Raichu, like, galore. If you ever want a shiny one, let me know. I forgot I'd captured so many. We just kept finding them, and I would just, like, I think I remember I was like, I just want to see how many we can get until I just can't take, until I'm just fed up of playing, you know? Alright, I do not see any shiny Froakie. Alright, do we keep hunting? Or do we take a card break and open a couple packs of cards? I've been playing this game recently, mainly... Haven't been playing this game. Mainly been playing Smash. Oh, I got you. Yeah. I've been playing Mario Kart World a lot, and then I've played this some. Just because I have, like, these video ideas that I want to produce. So, in order to do some of them, I need to go in and play the game. Because I'm trying to go more into, like, the video content side of YouTube and not just live streaming. I'm gonna keep streaming because actually what I'm planning to do probably is I'll do some streaming series that'll eventually become, like, a video. I have some things in the works. So, that's why I've still been playing this game. Just because I have some video ideas and projects that I want to, like, try to do, and some challenges and stuff. Some of them are shiny Pokemon related, so... Plans on playing Smash again? I don't know. Maybe. I don't need... Do I have Smash Bros? I don't remember if I still have the game. I know I have it on the N64. I was just never really good at it. I couldn't get into it a ton, you know? But we might play it here every now and then, I don't know. I kind of want to get back into Splatoon. I just got Splatoon 3. Last time you almost unlocked Jigglypuff. Yeah, did I play the 64 version? Or was I playing it's the Switch version? I don't remember. Do I have... I don't think I have Smash on cartridge, for sure. I'm checking my Switch cartridges. We played both versions, that's right. Yeah, I don't have it on... I may have had a digital copy, because it's not in my Switch case. That thing's handy. And then I have this one for my other favorite ones. Yeah, I probably got it on eShop. Yeah, it's not in here either. It was probably an eShop game. So, I may just have to re-download it. I wouldn't mind playing it, but I don't think it'd be like something I consistently played on the channel. Flower Sweet. Oh, okay, good. I need that for another video idea. Are you shiny? No, you're not shiny. I want to get all the forms of Milcery. Or Alcremie, I mean. But I'm not going to try to get all the shiny forms. We're just going to pick... We're going to do one shiny. And then the rest will just be regular. Yeah, the flowers for Alcremie. I want to do, like, a video of... trying to get all the different Alcremie forms. I'm not going to try to track them all down as shinies. That's too much. I don't think I can handle that. But I do want to get all the forms. I feel like I'm going to struggle with it anyway, because you have to spin certain directions at certain times of day, and you have to have all the right items. And it's really complex. It's just, like, I was looking into this. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to waste my time trying to get all the shiny forms. We'll just get all normal forms and, like, one as a shiny form. Trainer in red. Trainer green. Yeah. Okay, come on, Froakie. Where are you at? I don't think I've missed it yet. He spawned so far away and so tiny in the grass. Oh my goodness, we're surrounded. Alright, I'll do a couple more resets, and then we'll, get into this box and open a few cards. A few card packs. Alright, let's do a couple more resets first, see if this thing pops up. Okay, Froakie, where'd you go? There's a Gloom sleeping. Come on, you little frog. Where are you? Oh, now they're down there, too? If it was down there, I may have missed it. They nerfed Greninja? Like in the competitive, you mean? That's okay. Froakie's still super cute. We gotta get a shiny. Oh, come on. In the game in general. Oh, okay. Well, I'm guessing it would affect the competitive scene, too. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. That one down there is too dark blue. Nope, no shiny there. Back then, his hidden ability would change his typing every time you used a move. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know why they change stuff like that. They just decide, oh, this is too powerful. Let's fix it. Once per switching. Okay. Come on, shiny. Where are you at? And you have to go so far away to despawn any. About to run off a cliff. Hold on. Ah! Where did you three come from? There's a lot here, but I don't think I see a shiny one yet. Hey, what's up, Clinton? How's it going? Trying to spot this little frog in the tall grass. Alright, I'm gonna do one more picnic reset, and then we're gonna open some Pokemon cards. I found a box that I've been looking for of Prismatic Evolutions. It's not the newest one, but it's one of the newer ones. There's a Team Rocket box that just came out, but I'm not sure I'm interested in that one yet. Wait, is that a shiny? Nope. I'm trying to compare them to each other. See if one looks different. They're just jumping off the cliff over there. Alright, I think we're safe to reset. Yeah, I know. I was surprised. I found it at a local shop in my mall, of all places. It's like, it wasn't like, I guess I'd call it like a pop culture shop. They have all sorts of, like, things from popular culture, and they had, like, a bunch of these. I thought they only had, like, 2, because that's the only ones that I saw, but when I got to the counter, he had, like, 4 or 5 more boxes. So I just grabbed one. That's all I really wanted. One thing I like about it is I like getting the booklet, which contains, like, all the cards in the set. So I like getting that. Because then I can see, like, if there's a specific card I want to get for my collection, I can just track down that specific card on eBay, and a lot of times that's going to be more cost efficient, I guess. And sometimes you can find ones you want for pretty cheap if they're not high demand cards. But rather than trying to, like, continuously buy cards and try to, like, pull the one that I want, sometimes I'll go and just find that specific card. I'm trying to do this thing where, and I'll probably turn it into a video at some point, to be honest, but I want to collect, like, a Pokédex binder of Pokemon cards. So, like, one card for every Pokemon that exists. Hey, what's up, Ant Skywalker? Enjoying Pokemon Gen 9 in a functional state? Yes. Although we have not found our shiny frog yet. Not decided to show himself. Or herself. And it is hard to see from a distance. I've probably missed one. Come on, Froakie. Oh, that's an Oddish. Not a Froakie. They all keep following me, so at least we've got that going. I don't think they're spawning down here, but they are going on the other... Wait, was that a shiny? No, that's just an Inkay. I can't tell if it's shiny from up here. They are so cute. Yes. Froakie is really cute. Alright. They're hard to see in this tall grass, though. That's been a problem a little bit. Oh, there's one way over there. I don't know, like, the outbreak spawn radius is so wide now, it's very difficult sometimes to, like, figure out what's going on. Because, I mean, it's really cool. Pokemon can spawn so far away from you now. Oh, and we have a rainstorm. Alright, I don't know, are you guys ready to open up some Pokemon cards? I don't see a shiny right now. We could take a break and go to the Chikorita outbreak after this, too. Alright, we'll take a card break, because I've been live for like 40 minutes now, and haven't opened any cards. So, let's get into this bad boy right here. So yeah, we got the book here. Has all the cards in the set, which is really cool. I like getting that, just because, like I said, it tells you all the cards in the set, and then if there's a specific one you want for your card collection, you might have better luck tracking it down on eBay. And like I said, most of them I've found for, like, reasonably priced. Like, $2 to $7 for most cards that aren't, like, high chase cards, but it's probably more cost efficient than trying to track it down yourself. There's some good cards in this set, I'll say. But I don't want to spoil myself just yet. So anyway, we're going to take the sleeve off. Oh, look at that in there. I don't know if y'all can see this. It's all designed. Like, the inside of this paper, if I could take it apart. I don't know. Let me try. Let me show you this. I don't think I've ever seen them do this before. At least not in this detail. Okay, so inside the sleeve, you take this apart. They have all the evolutions in terrestrial form. That's pretty sick. That right there, if I could get this off. Oh, nice. Honestly, that's like worth hanging on your wall. That's pretty cool. Has all the evolutions. That's like the first time I've seen like a detailed design inside of that. And this was just the sleeve around the box. Like, that's crazy. Alright. So we have our box now. It's all shiny. We got Eevee in terrestrial form. They probably made it so you could hang it up. I know, like, I know they've had, like, designs on the inside, but nothing has ever been, like, that detailed. Then we got the little cardboard separator that just separates all the sections. We got our packs. So we'll open a couple packs here in a second. Got the dice. They're Eevee color. That's cool. And then we've got... I don't really know what these do in the game, but they're there. We got the sleeves, card sleeves. Nice little Eevee card sleeves for all the cards. I'll save those because I might go ahead and sleeve a few. We got our promo card, which we're going to look at here in a minute. And then, of course, you get a pack of energy cards. Because basically this is meant to be like your box you're going to create build a deck with, you know, to actually play the game. I kind of want to learn, like, just some basics. I think it'd be fun to learn the basics of, like, how to play Pokemon card game. Alright, let's start off. Okay, we have, in here we got the promo card and the little, dividers for the box. So like if you were gonna build a deck inside that trainer box, comes with little dividers. It has Eevee on one side, and then like all the little evolutions on the other side. That is really cool. It's hard for the camera to capture it because it's so small, but it's like all the evolutions. So these are like the little cardboard dividers that go in the box. And then we have our Eevee promo card right here. That's a nice card. Eevee sleeping. That's too cute. Pokemon Trading Card Live is easy to dive into. Yeah, I thought about maybe trying to like learn on a digital thing first and then like teach myself the rules using actual cards and like use my cards to try and build a deck. Like, I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun thing to learn about Pokemon. Alright, so let's open a couple of packs. And, then we'll dive back into shiny hunting. Alright, first pack. And this one has Umbreon and Espeon on the front cover. Yes, here we go. Let's see what kind of cool cards we got. If we get any. Alright, I don't know if there's like a trick for this one. It looks like maybe just one from the back. Alright, we got energy card. Oh. Duraludon. Pupitar. Bronzor. Aromatisse. We got a Kieran. Trainer card. Seeking. Regigigas. That's kind of a cool card. I actually don't mind some of these. The artwork in some of them is really neat. Another Regigigas. And a Lugia EX. Alright. That's a cool Lugia card. I'm not gonna lie. Hyper Whirlpool. Yeah, that's a cool card. We're gonna sleeve that one. Alrighty. Okay, we'll do, let's see, how many packs we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 4, and then we'll do 4 in a little bit. After a little more shiny hunting. I think that's a good way to divide it up. Okay, this one has Eevee and Sylveon on the front of its pack. Some of the different pack artwork. If you guys want code cards, I'll give them to you, but maybe I should save them and I can use these in my adventure to learn about Pokemon card game. Alright. So we got our energy. We got fire energy. Riolu. Oh, see, that's a nice card. Like, this is a basic card. This would be... Let's see, where's the mark? It's a common card, but that artwork is just beautiful. Even on this little common Riolu card. Come on, camera, focus. Yeah, that's beautiful. Friends and Paldea. Lopunny. Dreepy. Professor Turo. Slowking. What is that? Janine's Secret Art. Another Regigigas. Techno Radar. And a Jolteon. That's pretty cool. Jolteon Hollow. Saving them's a good idea. Prismatic Evolution's a compilation set, so it has a lot of good cards to help you build decks. Yeah, I might start saving these code cards. I used to give them away all the time because I wasn't really gonna play the game, but I think I might try it out. I thought too, the new Pocket game has some battling on there. Might be fun to try out. They have like tutorials too before you get started, so that might be another thing I try to learn about it. But yeah, that Jolteon card is cool. I like that artwork. Alright, let's grab... We got 2 more packs we're gonna open right now. This one has the first 3 evolutions. Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon on the front. Alright. Let's see, we got water energy in this one. Basic, we got Eevee right here. Cute little Eevee card. Eevee in a flower meadow with mountains. I'm gonna save that one over here. Hippowdon, and then we got Baneri, Pinsir, Cypher Maniacs, Code Breaking, Screamtail, Screaming, classic, Ogre's Mask, that's a cool card, Baneri again, Amoris, Leafeon Hollow. That's a cute little artwork for Leafeon, too. I wonder if we're gonna get any Evolution EX cards in this batch. I'm kind of tempted to just open them all right now. What do you guys think? And then we'll just continue with the shiny hunting. If anybody comes in after that and wants to see, like, the main cards we got, I can show them the good cards that I picked up. Or my favorites, I guess. The best ones. The Hollows and the EX cards. And anything else fun. I hope I want to get at least one of, like, the alternate art cards, because I love those. Those always turn out to look so cool. And just kind of unique. And they're doing them a lot more often now. Okay, we got a Hollow, fire card, energy. Got a Miltank. Professor's Research. Aramatisse, Noibat, Dipplin. And yeah, Dipplin is there with other caramel apples. This one again, Heatran. Another Techno Radar, another Riolu. And a Flareon Hollow. Well, we're getting all the Evolution Hollows right now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open the rest of the cards. I want to know what's in this box. I'm too curious now. What I get. So we got... Oh, there's 5 more packs to go. Yeah, let's just break into it. We got another Umbreon. Let's see. Yeah, they've been like all the different evolutions on the cards. Oh, this is the first one. Okay, I got it. I got it open. Alright, I didn't even look at any of this. Okay, we got a Grass Energy. We got a Larvitar. Black Belt Training. Trainer card. Execute. Sneasel. Festival Grounds. Techno Radar. We keep getting that one. Ooh, that's a cool Halucha artwork. He's like kind of flying. There's animations around him. That's cool. Goldeen. Leafeon. And Vaporeon. Okay. Not bad. Come on. So far, our biggest, like, hit card was this Lugia EX. There ought to be at least one more, like, good quality card like that. Not just the hollows. There's gotta be at least one more, I think. Alright, we got a few more packs left. There's 4 more. 3 more after this one. So, I'll try to speed things up here. Alright, didn't look at anything. We got a Psychic Energy? Yeah. Or is that Psychic or Poison? I forget. This card again, Noibat. Black Belt Training. This is different artwork, though. That's kind of cool. Slowpoke. Oh, I like that. I need secret art. Regigigas is popular in this box today. Explorer's Guidance. There's no poison type. It's psychic energy. Okay. I wasn't sure what was in there. Suicune card. And a Monkey Dory. Which this is from... Yeah, this is from another set. Which I already have that card. I like this Suicune card, though. That's a cool little find. Okay, we got 3 packs left. Hopefully we get something pretty cool. Poison types are typically psychic or dark in TCG. Okay, gotcha. Alright, here we go. Grass Energy. Execute. Sneasel. Professor's Research with Professor Oak. Dusclops. Pyroar. Earthen Vessel. Lacey. School. Kieran. And an Iron Boulder Hollow. Okay, we got 2 packs left. I hope they don't let me down. I need a little something here to make this worthwhile. You know? No, there's some good cards in here, and I'll be able to use them for some different things, so... Like I said, I'm trying to do that Pokédex binder. Like, with a Pokédex binder made out of Pokemon cards. So I'm trying to get, like, my most favorite or most unique card for each Pokemon, if possible. Some Pokemon don't get a lot of cards in the sets. So, that's why I want some of those, like, special art rares, or whatever they're called. Okay, we got a Water Energy, Hippolytus, Eevee, Spritzy, Upitar, Lucha, Techno Radar, Festival Grounds. Come on, give me something good. Slowking. And we got a full art. Okay, it's not the full art I would have wanted, but we got a full art trainer card. Oh gosh, how do you say his name? Giacomo? Okay. Full art trainer card. Not the full art I was hoping for, and we're down to 1 pack, so I'm getting a little worried here. Like, there's so many good options, I know. I want a full art of something. Giacomo. That's it. Yeah, that's right. I was reading it more like phonetically instead of thinking of like the language it comes from. And their pronunciations. Okay. There we go. Last pack. Can we get some last pack magic? Okay. Energy Dunsparce. Got a Houndour. That's a cool art. Applin hanging upside down in a tree. Like an apple. That's a funny card. Executor. Binding Mochi. Rescue Board. Noibat. Jolteon. And a Leafeon, which we already got both of these. Man. Okay, the pull rates are in this are not that great. I've had a lot better luck with some other packs. Or, you know. Yeah, man. We did get 1 full art. I mean, it's not what I was hoping for. If I was gonna have a full art, I'd rather have a Pokemon than a trainer. But, and we did get this cool... This is probably the best card, I'd say. And that I would pick. Is the Lugia EX card. And we got a bunch of the, evolutions as hollows. And we got all 3 of the Kanto evolutions as hollows. So that's pretty cool. I'll take that. And then we got the Leafeon. But yeah, I was looking for more like the promo card here. Like this pretty full art illustration rares. At least we got this one. I mean, everybody gets this. This is the promo. So it's not like it's super special. It's more fun when you kind of pull a special card, you know? Let's look at the set, because I didn't actually fully look at what's in here, like, and I'll tell you what I would hope to get. I'm gonna go just straight toward the back, because... Oh, and you get a special Eevee promo card for the, premium collection. I don't think I'm gonna buy that, though. There's even better trainer cards that we could have gotten. Like, here's a full art card of Crispin, and he's cooking. That's cool. Or this Drayton card right next to it. And then... Oh, that's sick. This is a full art Raging Bolt card. Definitely gonna track that down and see if it's reasonably priced. Like, now I got the book, I can, like, decide what I want to put in my collection. Like this. Look at this, Golden Go card. This whole row looks nice. Oh, that's nice, too. That one is definitely gonna be too expensive. I'm not even gonna try to track that one down. But this is probably manageable. You know? What else? Yeah, there's definitely some ones that... Probably I won't try to get just because the price for it is going to be too much. But some of these I think might be reasonably priced. A lot of trainer cards. Here's some full art cards in there. Okay, are there any more, like, illustration rares that you could get in this set? There is this Jolteon EX, like, full art right here. Where is it? Right there. That looks really cool. Yeah, there are some Evolution EX cards. You can get the Raging Bolt. Yeah, actually, I've found Japanese prices are usually a lot better and easier to track down, so I don't mind getting a Japanese one. I have a bunch of Japanese cards in my collection. I just wanted to get at least... I've been on the hunt for one of these ETBs because of the book here. I like having the book in my hand and, like, being able to go through it and, like, see the cards. And, like, what I might do is, like, circle ones that I want to get and try to find them on eBay and see. Yeah, that Raging Bolt one would definitely be cool, especially, like, some of those would be nice since I'm making that Pokédex binder. There's some that some of these newer ones I'm definitely gonna need a card for. There's not a ton of, like, ones that I really want in this one. Let's see. I can't even tell. Some of these with all the Terrestrial stuff, it's like, I'm not sure I want that card, you know? I mean, they look pretty. But yeah, that Raging Bolt one is definitely probably high on my list. I'm not gonna worry about the Umbreon EX. That's gonna be too much. I already know. The gold cards this time just look weird. Like, look at these. Like, I don't think I like those that much this time around. They're just sort of like silhouettes. Now, the Pikachu one does look kind of cute. I don't know if you can tell, but he's got a face there. Yeah, so anyway. And I guess I don't have to have the book. It just kind of keeps it easy. It's easier. Like, I know you can look up the entire set list online, but you also have to know, like, what set you're looking for if you're wanting a specific card. Sometimes just having the booklet, it reminds me what set it is, and it has everything in here. I think that's it. So this didn't have a lot in it. How many cards are in this set, I wonder? Does it tell us? Oh, there's all the EX cards for all the evolutions. We just got the holos. Okay, now that would be cute. This Eevee EX card. I like that one. Let's see. I'm trying to see if it says how many cards are in the set. Actually, oh wait, it'll tell us at the end here. It has 180 cards in the set, so it's not tiny. I mean, that's a good amount, I guess. I did notice, like you said, I think you're right, yeah, there's some repeat cards from other sets. Japanese version is cheaper than what I thought would have expected. It's still over 300, so that's one expensive card. The Umbreon, you mean? Yeah, the Umbreon special illustration, it's too much. Honestly, I'm not sure I really like it that much. I mean, yes, it looks like a beautiful card, but I think I'd rather have the other one that people call the Moombreon, you know? I think I'd rather have the other one from the original. I think I like that one better than this new card with Umbreon and the moon behind it. I'd rather get that one, I think, if I was gonna get one. But anyway. Yeah. Alright, well, we got at least a couple. That was fun. I don't completely regret my decision. You just never know. You know, when you pick up a box of Pokemon cards, you never know how it's gonna go. You just have to take your chances. Alright, and we are surrounded. Apparently they were having a meeting. Sometimes that's how it goes. Yeah, like... And some sets just have better, like, pull rates than others. Like, some sets that I've unboxed in the past, we got, like, really good stuff. And I've actually... yeah, the Council of Froakies. I've actually bought a couple boxes from Japan. Like, their set boxes. And sometimes I've had better luck with the Japanese boxes than I've had with the US boxes. So, it's just hit or miss, you know? But it's fun. It's all good fun. I hadn't opened any Pokemon cards or bought new ones in a long time. Like, not even, like, just single Pokemon cards off eBay. And, I happened to see this set in the store for cheaper than it had been online that I could find. And, you know, when I've heard people, like, saying stuff online about, like, kind of getting ripped off, or somebody sold them, like, an open box. You know, so I felt better about just buying this one in person this time. I need to try and figure out when sets come out. And when, like, my local stores get their shipments. And maybe, like, get it right at retail price. Because, I mean, I think when Pokemon Center sells them, originally they're like 60 bucks. So, I've definitely paid a little more than that for sure. But that's just the cost right now because it's in demand. Okay, where is this shiny Froakie? Man, it's nighttime and hard to tell. This lighting. But what we could do is... I could go check on the Chikorita outbreak over here. And we could come back to Froakie in a few minutes. I think Japanese boxes have guaranteed hits. Yeah, I feel like I've had a lot better luck with them sometimes. But sometimes they're harder, like, they're reasonably priced, I guess, for the demand. And sometimes with them, it's actually better to, like, wait a week or two after, like, initial releases. Because then they kind of bring their prices down sometimes. Oh, wait, I totally went past the outbreak, didn't I? It's over here. Is it like right down here, I think? Yeah, okay, here we go. Chikorita. This one will be easier to spot. We'll try our luck with Chikorita for a little bit. Yeah, I do have quite a few cards from Japan. That might be the way to go. I'll show you too. You know, I was talking about that Pokédex binder that I want to create. I found a binder that holds 1,024 cards. And so I'm short by one, but look at this thing. This thing is massive. This is the size of the binder. Like, I can't even fit it on the camera. This is sideways. And basically what I've done already, it's kind of dusty. On the inside here, you're getting a sneak peek because I haven't finished this video. That's one tall binder. I know, right? So you open it, and what I've done inside is I've put sticky notes in Pokédex order so that I could correctly put the cards in. I'm still kind of working on this part of it, so then I can go through, because I've done up to, I think that's Gen 3. I have Gen 2 right here. And then I was working on Gen 4. Oh, there's my list. So I need to go and finish this part, and then I can start looking for the cards through my card collection and putting the ones in that I want to use. I have the Pokédex here. I'm going by, like, the national Pokédex. So. But yeah, I haven't finished that part of the steps. So if I can finish that part, then I can start going through my actual card collection and putting cards in there. And I want to do a mix of, like, old cards that I have, as well as, like, you know, picking some of these, like this kind of style to put in there. And then all of my, like, leftover, I have a binder that has, like, a bunch of my shiny Pokemon cards in there somewhere. I think it might be this one. And that's one thing too, I haven't decided if I'm gonna include shiny Pokemon in this collection, or I just want to use regular cards and do a separate binder for, like, all the shiny Pokemon. Oh, this is the good binder right here. This has, like, first set cards from... I have information on some of these, too. Somewhere there's cards in here. Like, some of these are from early sets. I think the shinies might be in a different binder, but anyway. Yeah, this has, like, this Charmander card. like the original, this is from one of the first sets. I think this is like the reprint set, possibly, of the first set. They're not like first edition cards, but they're from that first set. So I have some of those. I do have a first edition Slowpoke card somewhere. I don't know where it got. I had a bunch of information on all of these too that I need to track down again. Like what sets they were. Like I have a Meowth here from the jungle set. The old jungle set, and it's from 1999. It's not a reprint. Like this was printed in 1999. It's not just a reprint of that card. So, there's stuff like that. So I also want to kind of go through my collection and like... Yeah, it's probably base set 2 or 1. Don't remember. I had all this, like... I was trying to get all this information organized on some of these cards. And I lost some of the sticky notes I had in here. Oh, and here's like a Japanese Vulpix from the Gym Heroes set. And, I don't know what year. But it's old. It's older. So I've just been, like, going through some of them and, like, trying to track down information about the card. I know these are old because, they were ones my brother had growing up, so they're like old cards. And then, like I said, somewhere I have that first edition Slowpoke card. It's not worth very much as far as like first editions go, but still pretty cool. Alright, let's shiny hunt some Chikorita. It has no symbol, it's base set 2. Yeah, I remember I read up on all this stuff and I just kind of forgot some of what it meant, but I'll probably look it up again and find out the information. Especially for some of those cards I know are older and more unique than the more recent ones. Has no symbol. Okay, so let me check that then, because I actually think these don't have a symbol. Like, the Meowth has the jungle set symbol. I don't think these did. Yeah, there's no symbol on these. So these are all base set on this first page. There's no symbol there next to Charmander. So, yeah, there's no symbol on it. And they're shadowless, which also is really, like, high quality. Like, this is shadowless base set, this Charmander. So these are the shadow base set. Like, this one has the drop shadow behind the box, but no symbol. I do remember that now. That's coming back to me. The Bulbasaur. So yeah, all the ones on this first page, they don't have any symbols. Yeah, I have the Meowth, and I have a Persian too. They both have the jungle set next to it. Or the jungle symbol. These other ones don't. I have some Pikachu that were like reprints of that set, but these were like the originals because, like I said, these were my brothers, and he doesn't care for Pokemon anymore, but he apparently had a Pokemon card collection as a kid. Which, as an adult, and I was cleaning out his room, I found and he let me have, because he didn't care. And he didn't have anything, like I said, the only thing I found that I thought was worth something was the first edition Slowpoke, but it turned out it was not really worth anything. And he didn't have that one in very good condition anyway, so I think it was only worth like $5. I wouldn't have sold it anyway unless it had been like really expensive, you know, worth it to sell. Come on, Chikorita. We're just gonna picnic reset. I don't feel like doing knockouts. Oh, I'm getting sleepy and hungry. Oh, I got this water here. Oh, okay, that's better. Come on, little fall Chikorita, where are you? Like, seriously, it looks like Chikorita, its normal form makes me think of, like, spring and summer. And then its shiny form makes me think of fall, because he just turns, like, to a fall leaf. You know? He just turns brown for the fall. Leave me alone, Zangoose. Okay, we're not seeing anything new. I think we're just gonna get over here to a flat surface. Where does he think he's going? He's gonna jump down the waterfall? Can we picnic here? Oh, yes we can. Oh, that's so fast now. I really do need to get some sandwich ingredients. It would probably make life easier here in the Paldea region. I've heard it explained they build Japanese boxes, so if you get part of an evolution line, you're gonna get a complete line on that side of the box. People can battle with each. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think US does that. They just give you random stuff. It's just all random. Although we did have... There were a lot of repeat cards, so maybe they also kind of plan with that in mind, that people might be playing the game, and they'd plan the box accordingly, because I saw a lot of repeat items, and some of the other cards repeated. But I don't think they've... It's like, far as pulling, like, interesting cards, that's gonna be more difficult, for sure. There's Chikorita up here. Wait, is that a shiny? No, it's not. I thought it looked like it had a brown leaf. Chikorita's trying to play mind games with me. Hold on, did I catch you guys for Pokedex purposes? Where's all the starters? Well, that was that start of that project. Okay, where's my evolution boxes? These are starters. Okay, no, I did do Chikorita. Okay. Never mind. Couldn't remember if I had done that one. Alright, shiny Pokemon, come on, something. Something shine. Where are you today? Wait, is that... Can't tell. Nope, that's not. From a distance, they look shiny. Is it just me? That one running looked a little shiny. What time is it? Oh man, it's already 6 p.m. Where's the day gone? No, it's not just you. Okay, good. Yeah, it's like when it was running, it kind of looked like that it could have been shiny, but it wasn't. I thought this might be easier to tell, but it's not any easier than Brokey. Brokey I did the knockouts for, though, so we still might have better luck over there. I really wanted to catch a shiny Pokemon today, but it's not happening for me. We do have a new Outbreak event happening this weekend. I don't know if you've seen, they're having like a Pikachu clone is the best way. So there's gonna be, shiny, well, let's see, I'll show you. Let's go to here. Go to news. Yeah, these, we're gonna have, so this weekend from July 4th to July 6th. So I'll probably go live on the 4th and the 5th. And we'll hunt down these shinies. We got Dindine, Palmy, Pachirisu, Morpeko, Plusle, and Minun. Minun, I'm probably gonna save that one for last, because that's gonna be the hardest one. You technically caught Porygon Z today. Yes, true, we did. I think what they're gonna do is... Let's see, what's it say? Schedule. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna just break it up. So, like, in the Paldea map, like, base Paldea, you're gonna find Dedenne and Palmy. In Kitakami, you're gonna find Pachirisu and Morpeko. And in Blueberry Academy, you're gonna find Plusle and Minun. In the, terrarium here. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna hunt those this weekend. I already have, some thumbnails in the works that I'm working on. So, we'll be live at least 2 of the 3 days. But I don't know, I might split it up and do like... I guess since it's 3 days, I might potentially go live all 3 days. I wouldn't count Palmy because... Yeah, true. I guess it looks the most like it. It just sort of looks like it belongs with all of them, you know? It's very similar. It's a little electric rodent, but yeah, it's not quite the clone of Pikachu. And they're calling it, like, what, electric Pokemon, I think is what they said. But anyway, I'll be live at least 2 days for sure. We might do, like, 2 areas one day and do the other area the next day. Something like that. Or actually, with my thumbnails, I might just do the targets that are on the thumbnail. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I don't think I'm going to try to go live on Sunday, just because I have church all morning. and go to lunch with my family. Bustle and Mine we're gonna be in Smash? Huh. That would have been interesting. Okay, where is this shiny Chikorita? I haven't even seen, like, anything be shiny. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more picnics here, and then I'm gonna go check Froakie again. Ivysaur and Jigglypuff. Yeah. Jigglypuff is definitely an odd choice for Smash. Come on, shiny Chikorita, let's go. Why are you over here? You have your own outbreak, Smeargle. Like, look on the map. Smeargle has an outbreak over there. Ivysaur isn't really that popular. Oh, I like Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is one of my favorites. I like the whole evolution line, too. But yeah, I guess I could see people not really having that be their favorite when you've got, like, Charizard. I don't know, I've just never been, like, a big Charizard fan. Bulbasaur is more popular? Okay, gotcha. Where is this thing? Charizard isn't that bad. No, yeah, I mean, I'm just not a big fan of him, I guess, is what I should say. Okay, Chikorita, come on. There it is, there it is! We got it, we got it! There you are! Shiny! Right there, guys! Shiny Chikorita! Finally! Yes! Got it! Now I feel like I probably missed a Froakie. Somewhere over there. Alright, shiny. What box were you sent to? Oh, you're there. Okay. Let me put you right over here. Beautiful shiny. Yeah, that was pretty quick for that one. Alright, let's view the stats. Pick summary. Does it have anything? No mark. We got it, though. Save again. Yeah, I just saw it pop up and I was like, wait, that's it. That's it. Alright, let's go check back with our Froakie. See if we can grab one of it real fast before I sign off for the night and go fix myself some dinner. No nickname? Probably later. I don't know. We can name it in a little bit. I turned off the nickname feature. at the moment. But we can give it a nickname. If you guys think of a good one. Okay, I need to go up. Up here, up here. Okay, we got some over there. I feel like Froaki's just harder to see. I don't know if I missed one or not, to be honest. I've got no clue. I don't feel like I did, but it's quite possible. At least the grass isn't blue. Yeah. I think what could have happened is that there have been a few spawning down there, and I haven't really been looking down there. So it's possible a shiny popped up down there, and I just didn't notice it. And there's also been a few that keep jumping off the cliff from right here. Look at this. They're like all different sizes. Well, hello. Do you need something? What mysteries do those little eyes hold? Like, that one looks tinier than that one, right? And these two. This one's slightly larger, and then this one's even bigger. Is he a jumbo? Oh no, I'm trying to figure you guys out. Make sure there's not any shinies before I reset. Okay, what does this thing remind myself? Okay. I know he's slightly lighter color. Shiny Froakie. Okay, he's more like, yeah, like minty blue-green. Kinda. So, that's what we're looking for. Alright. Autumn. Yeah, I think that's good too. I was thinking that for the Chikorita. We'll name it here in a minute. Yes, Vileplume. You'd be easy to spot because you turn green. This Froakie is not so easy to tell without getting like really close to it. Okay, they're all following me around, so let's do... Hold on. Ah, wait. Let's do one last check and scan here. They are not shiny. That one way off in the distance looks too dark. I think we're safe to, reset here with a picnic. Goodness, they're everywhere. Try a couple more resets and see if this thing pops up anywhere. There go a couple over there. Come on, Froakie. Just make a lap here. That one just popped in. Basically, his body changes. That's like the only change he has in shiny form. Okay, Froakie. Okay, Deerling, you're also a problem because you kind of stay hidden in the grass too. Oh, come on. Why can't you be fast like Chikorita? And I did the knockouts on this one too. So our chances are slightly better. Maybe I should have just done picnic resets. We're still getting a good amount though. I think. Are you shiny? No, you're not. Okay, where are you guys going when you're hopping off the edge here? Okay. I don't think I see it. Didn't know this frog was gonna be so difficult. Alright. Come on, Froakie. There's one there. Okay, come on. Where are they? One's sleeping there. Okay, they're slowly spawning back in. There's a few down there. I feel like I might have missed a shiny down there because I wasn't really paying attention to that earlier. Wait a sec. Are you... No, I don't think you are. There's one way over there. Okay, nope, nope. It's an oddish. Ugh. Okay, Froakie. I don't know if we're gonna be getting Froakie today. Come on, little froggy. Nope, you guys aren't shiny. I'll do like 3 more resets, I think. And then I think I'm gonna call it a day. I had to have missed one, I think. But I just don't know. I feel like not up here at least. Like I said, I wasn't paying attention to the ones that spawn down here. So it's possible that's what happened earlier. Okay, no. Just making sure I didn't miss one here. Brokey, you're very difficult. Alright, let's do like 3 more resets. See if it pops up. Alright, come on, Brokey. No. They're the same. It takes longer for Pokemon to spawn next to you. I've been noticing that with their new fixes here. Like, Pokemon will spawn in the distance far away before they'll spawn right next to you. Weird. I think it still needs a little work. I don't know. That's not it, is it? No, I don't think so. No, they're all the same color. What was that noise they're making? What? They all look the same over there. I don't think there's a shiny. Alright, I'm just gonna start doing these a little quicker. Tomorrow I might play some more Mario Kart World. Is that shiny? Nope, it is not. Ah! Okay. That's the problem with these double, like, having Pokemon spawning down there and up here. Okay, Froakie, where are you? You're much more difficult to find than the Chikorita. Nope, nope. Nope, that's a Deerling. I just see movement and I'm like looking. Where is this little frog? Nope. Now the Deerling is following me. Okay, no Froakie this time. Let's do another reset. I want to find it. But I'm also kind of ready to go take a break for a little bit. I might, honestly, I might hunt it off stream a little bit this evening. after I've had my dinner and gotten a few things done around my apartment here. There's a whole bunch down there, like... They're all the same color. Just trying to, like, look and check. I feel like I have the potential to find it here. It's just, like, matter of timing, I guess. And spotting it. I don't know if I'd go live again for it, but might definitely hunt it while I watch some TV tonight. Or put on a movie or something. Hunt it. Usually what I'll do is like put on a movie I've seen before. If I want to do something like shiny hunting while I watch something. What is that one way over there? Are you shiny? No. That's hard too, because like when they're further away, they almost look like they could be shiny. Then you get close and you realize that no, that's the same color as the regular one. I don't know. I'm gonna try one more reset here in a minute. I'm just gonna make sure I didn't miss it anywhere. Ah! Nope, that's not a shiny. Now I'm stuck down here. Half of them followed me from up top. Alright, see like that one way in the distance looks like it could be. I'm gonna get over here and it's not gonna be. Why did I pick this Pokemon today? I don't even think I looked at the other maps to see what was... Got a Squawkabilly. I want to hunt down shinies of all the different Squawkabillies. That's another project slash video idea. Oh, and I have something with Salzbuck planned too. Oh, a Rockruff outbreak. That's tempting. What's over here? Luxray. I was just curious because I didn't even check everything. Okay, frogs. Alright, one last picnic reset here. And then I'm gonna call it a day for me. For the stream right now. Alright, any frogs yet? A bunch of palm trees over there. One more picnic. Yeah. Might do one more, we'll see. Like I said, I may hunt it some more off. Wait, that's it, that's it! That's the shiny! That's the shiny! Yes! Success! We got at least one. That's all I need right now. Alright, I'm catching this in a dive ball. Ah! Okay. We might need... Let me put it to sleep. Okay. Hmm. Okay, maybe now if he doesn't do substitute again. Oh. Really? Seriously? This little guy is... Oh no, Truffle! You held on. Good job. I mean, I can't hit him anyway, so might as well do this. Alright, put him to sleep while he's still sitting there. Okay. Now. There we go. Put him in a pretty blue dive ball. Okay. After a little effort there. The little thing kept springing up away. Alright, let's go in and name our new Pokemon. We've got Chikorita. Okay, which we can put here. We can change nickname. Wait, I didn't finish yet. Okay. Alright. We'll do Autumn. Is that... Wait, am I spelling this word right? I'm very tired right now, I guess. Yes, that's correct. I'm just having a moment. Just bear with me, everybody. Ugh. Some days, you know, the brain just takes a vacation. Alright, and then we've got Froakie. What should we name little Froakie here? Need like a little frog name. Let's see. When in doubt, consult the internet. Frog names. There's always stuff. Here's famous frog names. Quincy. Banjo. I kind of like Banjo. Finnegan. Drifter. Kind of a water vibe there. Bruno. Didn't know there were so many popular frog names. Bubbles. Sprout. Puddles. Is another one. Funny frog names. We just want something simple. Bubbles, Peanut, Nibbles, Frodo. Why Frodo for Pip? I do kind of like Pip. I think I'm gonna go with that. I just realized you guys probably couldn't see me trying to spell a word. Frogo. Oh, that is cute. Frogo. Frogo. I saw Frodo, like, actually. I think I'm gonna go with Pip for now. While he's still cute. Maybe we'll go with Pippin. So it has a Lord of the Rings vibe. Actually, I think he had an eye. There you go. Here, let me move my camera down. I like that for little Pippin, who's asleep right now. So we caught today Pippin the Froakie and Autumn. And then does Pippin have... Nope, you cannot give Pippin a mark. But we did track him down. I'm glad I noticed him. I feel like I was about to maybe miss him. Alright, perfect. We caught the 2 targets on the thumbnail, so I consider that a successful live stream. And I opened my cards, which I also need to clean up, so, because now there's a big mess. So, alright, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you on the next one. Like I said, probably, since we're gonna do those special event shiny hunts over the weekend, I may do some more Mario Kart tomorrow at some point for a little bit. But if you don't see me again tomorrow, you'll see me on Friday. We'll hunt down, some of those Pikachu clone Pokemon. Let's see, where's my little... Nope, that's not the right thing. Oh, this one. That's my character saying goodbye. See you on the next one.